how does President Xi actually feel domestic pressure without the rigour of democracy, if at all? How does it affect him?
Well, we saw with the zero COVID policy, this extremely draconian COVID rules that President Xi had kept in force for an enormous amount of time in China, well beyond the opening up of pretty much every other global economy. And at some point, there just was an enormous backlash. And we were seeing this in all sorts of domestic protest movements. They obviously have to be extremely subtle, carefully executed, because there's profound censorship and, quite totalitarian surveillance systems. But it was visible and obvious to the point that it had actually reached up to the leadership. And under that pressure, he did take a snap decision to then reopen society and the economy pretty much overnight. And so I think that's an example of the fact that, he's not entirely impervious to domestic pressure.